Good morning. Welcome to Hook Legends. Thanks for watching this video. First, I would like to say thanks for all the subscribers. Thanks for joining the Hook Legends family. If you like these videos and you haven't subscribed, please click subscribe and like. Make sure you click the notification bell so you'll be alerted when future videos are released. Now, today I'm out in the water. I'm fishing with the Jig Master Hugh.
Hello.
And today we're going to do some minnow fishing. It's early in the morning. We're probably only going to get in maybe 2 hours of fishing. Now, the water's hot. The water is 86 degrees, and we put some minnows out there, and we get maybe, I don't know, 20-30 seconds out of a minnow and he's gone. But today's video, I want to show you how to tip your when you're fishing with minnows. Tip it with a jig. It can make all the difference in the world. Now, we're going to have we're using a jig that has a black head, a green body, and a chartreuse tail. You can go to the website and you can see these jigs. Now, once I'm get full inventory, I'm going to have between 15 to 20 of the best colored productive jigs I have used in the past 20 or 30 years. So make sure you go to the website and you check out that inventory of jigs. The same jigs that we've been fishing with right out here, and all the videos that you've been watching are going to be available for you to use in your everyday fishing. So with that being said, let's get to the action. He lazy. He decent size. He just lazy.
Just started.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Oh yeah.
Big old hole now.
How deep was he?
I'm fishing about what, 6-7 feet? Right on that pipe.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I see something down there about.
You saw something?
It looked like something down there about 10 or 12 foot. Man, I ain't got no on mine. Something hit me when I wasn't. My head would turn. Took me a minute there when he get a chance.
Couldn't get off if he wanted to. Went right through his nose. Right through his nose. I caught it with a black melon now.
Yeah. I guess, hey, if he ain't got nothing else to eat, yeah, you did hit him.
Oh man, it was a good goal in here. Black melon.
Now he had a jig head, a tube jig on that?
That green one?
Oh yeah?
Yep, that green one. That green one, Doc.
Look, and nailed him with the green tube jig. Get him off the website, you know?
That green one, boy. The green and black. Tipped with that old sorry black melon. He was a big melon too now. He wasn't no small. Well, I thought they'd be bagging small melons, tell you the truth.
All right, looks like we got some action over here.
There you go, Doc.
Oh, he came off. Came off. So he went for that green tube jig. And minnow.
You got the minnow?
Huh?
You got the minnow?
Let me see. Yeah, he did. Well, no, hold on, well. I'm gonna put him back in the game, man.
You gonna let him go?
Yeah, I'm gonna put him back in the game.
Did he hit it?
He did. Wonder if he got my minnow. Let me see if he killed him. Yeah. Man, these minnows don't last no time. Oh, man. Got my minnow.
You got it?
Yeah.
Oh. You catch your cat with that one, boy.
All right, Jig Master got one up here on the front. Oh, that's a bass.
He's pulling now. Oh, baby. You ain't got what we see, dude. Bass don't stack up like that, though, do you?
Now, them spectacles all stacked up from the bottom up to the top of the water column. Even that bass like that green tube jig, so You know, if you're out fishing for crappie, and there's a million silver minnows in there, and you add another one, that's 1,000,001. But you can make it stand out just a little bit by tipping it with a tube jig. So once again, the tube jigs are out on the website, so you can get a look at those. Yeah, not a huge one, but not a huge fish, but you know, we'll take him. And once again, if you would just see that green tube jig, but just tip it with the green tube jig, makes all the difference in the world for summer crappie.
Let it sit there, man. He'll come get it. Let it sit there. He'll come get it.
Yeah, our minnows not doing too good, but now, this is not an ideal size fish, but even he likes his green tube jig. Even he went for the little tube jig.
Ain't no big one.
He's bigger than that last one I caught.
That number 5. That number swallowed it too, though.
He's big.
Just stay in front of that thing, man. I mean, he swallowed it too.
He is a thick one.
Look at that. Right down there. He swallowed that thing.
Yeah, I mean, he inhaled that tube jig. No. He inhaled the tube jig.
Black minnow.
There you go.
Ain't no big one.
About like the one out here.
You have to move him around a little bit.
Yeah.
You have to move him around a little bit. Got to help the whole minnow out.
Yeah, the minnows. But they definitely seem to have a preference for that green tube jig with the black head. They have a preference for it.
Got to help the poor fella out. The minnow ain't moving that much. They just get jerk him every now and then. They took those back there.
All right, looks like we picked up one there moving along.
Yeah, must come up at that jig, dog.
We might.
That's that purple one too now.
Hey, we just caught one pulling a jig. So the jig and minnow. He's a big boy too.
They got 2 jigs on them.
Yeah, we might have to go to throwing jigs right here. Might have to throw some jigs. I mean, once again, that was a minnow tip with a purple jig. They're on the website.
Throw that log on you.
Oh!
Throw that log on you, boy. Throw that log on you.
Ooh. All right. Tip it with that tube jig. Uh-oh, I done got on the doggone. bunch of something.
Down about that log. There's one right there, Doc. That's a nice one there.
Oh yeah?
Call him in front of that.
It's a bunch of them. I think it's a ton of them down there like that.
Just swifty, he's small.
Yeah, I threw mine back. He was
swifty,
big, but he
man.
wasn't too big.
Swifty.
Yeah, but it's a ton right there.
He was pulling good.
He didn't throw me a million when he get a chance.
He was pulling good.
There's a little hump right in there somewhere. And they on top of that hump.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. See it right there? There's a hump, and they sit right on top
right
of it.
on top of it, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. There's a hump. There's a log or something in there. There's a... I don't know what it is called the dog
Never
spot.
seen that before.
Mm-hmm.
He hung himself.
He hung himself?
He done hung himself.
Did himself in.
He done hung himself. Come up there.
I'm telling you people, these tube jigs, if you just, it makes just that little bit of difference to trigger that bite. I mean, especially if you're fishing with black and silver minnows, and there's already a million of them in the lake, that tube jig gives enough color variation so they can focus on just that particular bait instead of all of the rest of them that are in the lake.
Hung himself right up his nose. He ain't going nowhere.
Hooked him up the nose.
Right up his nose.
There you go. Nice one.
He hung himself. He's up on that log too. He hooked the way off.
Oh, he's awesome. I see him.
He was pulling good. Ah. You got it?
Yeah.
He was pulling good too, whatever it was.
Yes.
I
Yes.
think was pulling good. He was pulling good too.
Summertime crappie fishing. They bite all year long. Look at that beautiful purple tube jig in his mouth. You see that? See that beautiful? See that beautiful tube jig in his mouth? That's what you want. Tip your minnow with one of these jigs. Tip your minnow with one of these jigs from the website.
Well, you had some good size on him. Look.
You might hit it again. There you go, he hitting it. He's following.
You follow?
You know you're gonna be done swallowed, do you think? Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Man, looks like the green tube jig started out on fire. Now it looks like the purple. That purple tube jig is coming back. Look at there. Look at that purple. This is the rig you want to have. Yep. Right over here by this stump. I mean, there's a school of them to keep moving around. This school doesn't have huge fish in it, but they're still biting a little bit. You missed it?
Yeah.
Well, mine coming through that area. Let's see. I'll give him a shot at the title.
Yeah, you can get him a sucker punch it. The purple.
Yeah, he went for the purple tube jig.
Purple.
Like I said, he's not a huge fish. Just get a shot of that that slip bobber rig. That slip bobber rig, and as you can see here, it's just a Alright, well my battery's getting a little low here. and somehow I left my backup battery at the house. But I just wanted to say, you know, it's 86 degrees. The water temperature is 86 degrees. The air temperature is hot, if not hotter than that. We only plan to come out here for an hour, hour and a half. Our time's up, so it's getting hot. So we don't want to stay out here in this heat too long. But what we did today is we used some slip bobbers. If you want to see more details on how to set up a slip bobber, I have a video out there that you can watch. And all we're doing is we're using a slip bobber with the crappie hook, and we have it tipped with a minnow and a jig. And all I'm doing is just taking that jig and threading it up, a tube jig, threading it up on the hook, and then putting that minnow on there behind it. And it's that color variation that's causing a trigger reaction in these fish to bite. So once again, thanks for watching these videos. If you like them, make sure you subscribe and like and click the notification bell so you'll be alerted when future videos are released. So from Hook Legends and the Jig Master, so long. See you next week. Alright, we got a nice one here. One nice crappie to go in the cooler.